It's so dark! Forgot to uncover my webcam. Greetings and Baja blessings to you all. It would not be a stream of mine if something did not fuck up. Usually it's me. Hello everybody. Hey, how you doing? It's me, Jessica. Siege Lyric here. Been on a bit of a hiatus, having to try to make up for the lost time that I had not being able to work. Practically burnt myself out and almost forgot about the stream tonight. Oops. So, I hope you are all doing well. I've been surviving. That's the safest thing that I can say about how I've been. And welcome in. So, we are continuing our Deep Roads DLC into the Abyss. What is it actually called? The Descent. Okay. So, we found all the gears that we could. We fought plenty of Darkspawn. We've done all the expeditions. So we can't open the two doors yet until we dive in. And so, we are going to do that now. I will admit, I am not looking forward to this because on normal difficulty when I came through here, I was constantly getting my butt handed to me. And I'm kind of expecting that now. So. Ghost Owl Productions. I thought your name has been Ghost Owl Productions this whole time. Now I kind of feel silly. But it has been a while since you've been in. And my memory is shit. So I'm probably misremembering something. And I apologize. Bad me. God, I would hate to be on that elevator. No railings. All right. I have Ghost Owl 927. Yeah, I could have sworn it was Ghost Owl Productions this whole time. I'm an ass. I'm sorry.
What was that?
What was what?
Something moved. There. Light a torch.
So I can see us coming? Just stay close.
Yeah, the fact that we all basically went into combat stance. Oop. Glowy eyes. More glowy eyes.
Stay together. It's easy to get lost down here.
We've gone past the deep roads.
How can you tell? It's pitch black.
I can feel it.
Unfortunately, because of my ring of doubt, I'm invisible and they're all back there because I'm stealthy.
We are practically blind down here.
Cutscene.
Show yourselves!
Punched right through his arm.
Ren!
Where's Stimpy? Sorry.
Not at all.
No!
Got mechanical crossbows just like beyond them. See what I mean? Jeez, took out the sand so quick. Does not bode.
You deserved better. Ren never wanted this life. He was a cobbler, a good one. He joined the Legion to pay his father's debts. It kept his mother and brother from losing their caste. The poor and desperate here often sacrifice themselves for their family's future.
Ren was a good man. We'll honor his sacrifice.
He always seemed indestructible. The armor on these warriors. There's lyrium woven directly into the metal, and it's bonded to their skin. Impossible to remove, but I know what we'd find underneath. These are dwarves. Ren was killed by our own kind.
They don't look like any dwarves I've ever met.
Me neither. It just doesn't make sense. We've done nothing to them. I won't leave Ren like this. We must return him to the stone. Trust Tonsha Sauroka. I'll see this through, Ren. I promise.
Anything standing between us and the Titan will regret it.
And time to loot bodies. Lots of gold. it's also because their arrows have that pushback effect. On the plus side, Sandra can have guard and barrier. Grief, though. Oh, I didn't harvest new. Oh, no. All right. Oops. Okay. Let's see how long we can... Oh, Cassandra's down. Got to get rid of those archers. Holy crap. Oh, boy. All right. One gear. All right, let's hang on just a second. Because that's obviously not going to go the way I thought it was going to go. Well, yes and no. It went as well as I thought, but also not because I was unprepared. Improperly prepared? Same difference. Alright. Crap. Rat line. Saw that. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Saw that Liliana and Cullen were. Oh, Cullen. How am I gonna want to do this? I can find Rashvine straight Liliana. Or if I did gather herbs with Cullen. Where's the Exalted Plane? Yes.
Inquisitor.
Alright, so we'll send him gather herbs and see what he comes back with.
Inquisitor.
Here. The fact that they were taking out Cassandra so quickly. Her and Blackwall are the ones that should survive the easiest. All right. Let's see. Hooray, I love it when I complete a quest I've already completed. All right. Okay. Try this again. No long cutscene. Appreciate that.
Nothing's stopping us from going back up.
We're not going back up.
Just a suggestion.
Clearing veins also create light. Tons of brains. Both of Forgotten War, Part 1. 5. Check and see. I don't think I actually want to drop down. So we're not going up.
This is like the Wall of Memories in Orzammar, but ancient. Very ancient. The words seem based in Dwarven, but I barely recognize this dialect.
Can you translate any of it?
Only fragments. The language is very different from what we speak today. This word keeps appearing. Shah Brital. I believe it means revered defenders.
What needs to be protected all the way down here?
Isatanal. Isatanal. Cut our tongues. Entomb our bodies. Watch over the Titan until it stirs. So the warriors who attacked us must be the Shabratal, and they're protecting a Titan.
Are you all right, Falta?
I can hear Ren's objections. Let's keep moving. If more of these memories exist, they may have the answers we need.
I already have the cooldown selected. Alright, never mind with that thought. doors everywhere. Alright, that's 5. We're able to open one of the doors now, at least. Do that later, though. Alright, 7 of 12. 8 of 12. Must have made them simpler to find? Ish. This doesn't bode well. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Let's save. Because, you know.
There's something strange on the other side. I can feel it.
My guess is another earthquake that hits when we're halfway across the bridge.
Watch your step.
Why does that look like?
That wasn't a quake. Someone sabotaged the bridge, and we don't have time to fix it. There! That ledge! We can reach it if we're careful.
That's why it looks like it was climbable. Oh, there's another deer. Yoink. Number 10! Careful, careful, careful. Chronicles Part 2. Another
Look there.
cutscene.
More ancient carvings.
Aye, but these seem to be about the Titan. It shapes the stone. It is the stone. It sculpts the world within and without.
If Titans shape the stone, could they have actually created it?
The stone must have existed first.
Then the Titans would be the very first children of the stone.
That would have huge implications for my people.
Wouldn't something that can sculpt the world have to be rather enormous?
It is called a Titan.
So it's a shaper of the stone, like you.
This implies that the Titans are actually sculptors, and our world is their clay.
If Titans can purposely reshape the world, the earthquakes could be the way they sculpt the stone.
But the quakes are destructive. Titans would mold the world, not smash it to pieces.
Depending on your perspective, change can be violent.
But if this is true, how could it be missing from the memories of Orzammar? Why would someone erase such an integral part of our history?
And that's why you should never erase
Let's
history.
answer that after we stop the earthquakes.
The rhythm is louder than ever. We're close.
Get me closer to God. Doop, 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 doop,
doop. I just became the most popular dwarf in the Merchants Guild.
All these lyrium veins, and they're completely untapped.
The Shabbatal must mine lyrium somewhere. Their weapons and armor are laced with it.
Unless they found another way to harness it.
right, we found another quick travel point. Fantastic. Let's skedaddle upward because we have that gate and that gate to get to. Let's do the one that's furthest first. And then we'll skedaddle back down. Oh, we can talk to her again. I wonder if she has anything new to say.
These tomes were pristine before the deep roads. Shaper Zeebor's going to kill me.
That doesn't seem like it.
Well,
Okay.
speaking of...
I figured she would have had something new to say, especially after Ren's death, but... oh well. Wait a minute. Okay. Must be not remembering something correctly. Rather not fight the spider if I can help it. Oh, I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Wait, where is the... Is it that way? Alright, how did I get there? Remember correctly was... we had to follow down that way? Question mark? Oh, son of a gun. It's the operation that... That's why I was That's why I was confused. Well... at least it's quicker to get back than to get there. I don't need any more deep mushrooms. I don't want to fight any more spiders. There it is. Now I'm glad I did this one first, because I would not want to do all this all over again. Guaranteed. much loot. One more. All right. Cool. Now for the last door. Or at least the last door that's up here. I do remember we didn't need all of the gears to open all of the doors, but it certainly helps. What I needed Deep Stalker Hide for, but I'm glad that I'm getting so many now. Double check on how many items we have at this point, because shit. I didn't want to lose their caves operation available. Area unlocked. Woohoo! Alright, and sell all the crap. Everybody's crap. Alright. Whatever. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Alright, hang on a second. As we complete an operation back this way now. Do I have to approach it from the other side? Oh, I hope not. Aha! Okay. Phew. Some of them would be strong against fire. Why didn't I think of that? How am I not hitting him? There we go. That's a good helmet. I unfortunately can't use it because I'm Qunari, but let's $326 compared to her 327 and his 324. Means I could probably build better at some point. Or I could have, rather. He has a 50 helm. She has a 45, so we'll give this one to her. Oh, that's for Barrick, actually. 9 cunning and dexterity. All right. That's a disappointment. And I know technically... What? That'll make... Oh. I don't remember getting that, but okay. I know that technically... she could still wear it and benefit from cunning and dexterity. I just think that Varric can get more use out of it. That's all. They both have full guard. We are not fast traveling and breaking that, so. So, the Forgotten Caverns, or because of how these caverns are, some of the gears are going to be found technically either on a different map or... How are we? We don't need potions yet. Actually, my weapon... Master Corrupted. Let me try this. Leave that for now. Because my cane? No, my staff is technically the only cold damaging thing that I have.
No evidence of darkspawn here.
Maybe they know better than to come down this far.
Let's just be grateful.
But there must be a reason they avoid this place.
Yeah, these fuckers. Oh, there's a gear. Don't want to fight just yet. And I don't have a choice. Alright. That Bronto-looking thing is not gonna have... I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it. So... trying to keep that guy's attention. Ow. Well, I got his attention.
His arm cannot stop. Survive.
I'm always getting the wrong... So, one group is strong against fire, one group is strong against ice. God, it's so fucking beautiful. correctly, this unlocks a new operation on this side of things. Surprised that these Bronto things are not. God damn. Alright. So choosing the thing that okay, so the upgrade basically to the Aegis of the Rift, Retributive Strike, sending things back to the attacker, definitely a plus. That took a chunk out of that archer. You do the next one. If you all push me off, keep going, keep going, keep going. Jeez. All right.
Words are carved into the stone. Only those who believe may cross. Subtle.
Oh, I believe. For those of you unaware, that is a, what's it called? One of the Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, I think it was. It was a reference to that. Nugs!
An altar for offerings?
We have the cheese. How somehow the shadows of the ears are not properly shown.
Oh, shit.
The Nug King.
Are you putting me on trial? Feeling very judged.
A hot debate among Nug admirers is whether the king in Paragon Abrion's songs was royalty of some kind or merely an especially magnificent specimen of the breed. Every year, scholars, bards, and rodent enthusiasts bring offerings of cheese to the deep roads, hoping for a glimpse of the Nug King, who remains elusive. And we have now gotten the blessing. I forget what it does because it gives it to you while the cutscene is going. Just make sure you don't kill any of those nugs before you get judged. That's that way. Oh. Sneaky. Only 3 mugs left to find. Way too much. This unlocked an expedition for Cullen. Just don't feel like going all the way back up right now because they have full guard. All right. Save that for after we come back down from the other side. It's just the mushroom. I don't care about that. Because we're still searching for 3 more. Are we on 9 of 12? Yeah, we're good. More bugs. Still looking for 2 of the books. 10. No. How many more are the wheels? Gears. 9. Good grief. It doesn't feel like that the corrupting ring is really doing anything. Come on, let me loot. Thank you. check the bridge, which, as I thought, did not have anything immediately noticeable.
They built this to stop us. There must be some way to get through.
Alright, there's another gear up there.
This weapon of theirs cut through the barrier, but was destroyed.
Let's keep going. There may be more barriers.
Who's... Eric! Why is this guy so difficult to actually kill? Because he was leading us to an ambush. Eric, where are you that you just died? What the hell, dude? I'm sorry, Blackwall just died? Who the fuck is killing him? Does this guy have, like, infinite magic resistance or something? God.
Now this is interesting.
Alright, that unlocks a new bridge. As opposed to an old one. Yup, yup, yup. What was that? Ugh. Well. Beep, 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 beep. electricity? Seems to be... All right. All right. So that's even more expeditions. Now we'll go back up. So that'll restock. And we'll be able to do... Oh, but Liana was the only one that could do that one. Interesting. Send him on that one. Since we're here, crafting materials, sell. Blue or gray. It's going. Figure out the rest as I go. All right. Now, oh, right. Okay, there's the bridge. Save. Before I get too far. to Cassandra now. There's another gear. That's just the ladder. Alright, I could jump down to that. I don't want to take the damage though, honestly. Expedition or harvesting. Woohoo! See, I could have jumped from there down here, but don't tell me I can loot something. You're just gonna make me jump. And now we finally collected that one. Don't fall. Down to 3. Oh, that looks like a book. Or silver, right? That's silver, right? No, it's gold. And another bug. Rubble we cleared out. All right. Go this way first. Don't ping it if I can't loot it. That's a lot of people. Good God. So that's all of books. Two more mugs, 6 more gears. Oh, there's one here. I don't like this. Save.
The bodies are still warm. Whoever's doing this can't be far.
Hello, the new original. Thank you for the bits.
Another shrine.
And stopping in. We're getting our butts kicked in the deep roads. Yeah. I was worried it was going to be an arcane horror. Of course she's dead. No. Shit. Fuck. There he is. That took almost all of the health potions that we had. Got some nifty items from it, though. All right. Let's see how that helps. Those are all from previous. Stuff. Armor. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah. Increase critical chance, increase attack, increase maximum health. And it has a higher armor rating. Yes, please. Call of Pure. Can't do that. That's less armor. Yeah, I don't want to do that at all. And what about staggering? Eh. Barrier penetration. I don't think that we need that. Per cooldown. Eh. What was the new thing that we got from here? They touched iron. Eh. More? More? No, there we go. Right. Ears. No, wrong. I repeat. Obviously missed something back this way. Because if that's the way forward, that's a dead end, which means we need something. At least loot-wise. Let's save so we don't have to do that fight again. Is it? You know, now I'm not actually sure. That... Do they both lead to the same place? All right. maximum supply. We are out of supplies. All right, let's... Ugh. Rather have healing than the armor. And we're out of rationing. Sell the crap again. None of us use the shield. Let's get rid of those. That. Those for now. People not in the party. Hell of a backtrack, but we needed it.
These weapons. They're artifacts. We could learn from them.
We have no choice. It's the only way through the barriers.
If it makes you feel better, we should get more weapons than we need. Shit. Oh, so it does lead to the same place.
Nothing like these dwarves is mentioned anywhere in the memories. If I had been prepared, Ren might still be alive.
It's easy to blame ourselves when we lose a friend, Volta. But it's not your fault.
I was so focused on the Titan, I didn't consider what else could be down here.
So they did both lead to the same place, fortunately. potions. We're good. This. We're gonna get our asses handed to us. Is he a crossbow wielder? Nope, he's knives. He's a crossbow wielder. Alright. How is Varric dead already? Regenerate my barrier, fortunately. And Cassandra's now dead. You two died near each other.
Black Wolf.
Nightmare difficulty, everyone. Whew. Even on normal difficulty, this was ridiculously difficult. All right. One more gear. The new camp. I'll worry about the expedition. You know what? Bad feeling. That would hurt. What? The game crashed. Oh, AMD, now you want to install updates? Well, hopefully it doesn't need to restart to install the updates. All right, in queue. Okay. Nope, it is installing, so it may glitch out. Good thing we saved. Good thing we saved. I'm not looking forward to this fight. Supply cache up here. That's the final wheel. All right, are we back? Are we good? I think we're okay. We are. All right. So AMD decided to do an install and it crashed everything. I apologize. I did not think that AMD would do that while I was in the middle of doing stuff. But it did. Sigh. We're just getting into one of the big fights, too. All right. So that's that. We have another supply cache up there. Need to remember that. There's the final wheel. How did Derek still end up dead? God damn it, boy. Somebody just fell. No! That time it was me. Alright, I wonder... I don't remember if the fighting keeps going until we break the weapon, or if it or break the wall, or if it has a set stopping point.
We're through.
Defeat the remaining enemies. Damn it! Don't tell me I can loot something if you're just gonna make me jump! Save. Let's save. Let's save. Time to save, yes. Cool. Alright, so we cleared them out. us to final thing. An operation somewhere here. Yep. Okay. So we'll unlock the camp. Do the other expedition, and then hit that last area. Hopefully, the last mugs will be over.
The attacks are getting worse.
We must be getting close to whatever they're protecting.
Only the pure may pass. All others will be punished. Assuming the Shapratal are the pure,
We're the others who aren't allowed to pass.
could the earthquakes be the punishment?
You found Paragon Garal's book near a damaged lyrium mine. And the new earthquakes destroyed your mine.
But why would they want to destroy the lyrium mines?
I wonder what makes the warriors pure.
You spend long enough this far down, reason might not be your strong suit.
They do wear sealed armor to protect themselves from impurities?
Hello, Shadows. Welcome in.
Titans, the Shapratal. This
Are
could be more than
barely
anything we
surviving.
expected.
For all the Shaperit's knowledge, I know so little.
AMD
This reads like a
decided
final
to go
warning.
through an update.
We must be nearing the source.
And crashed everything. So for a little while, I was not online until it stopped updating. All right, so let's careful. Okay, I don't want to go too far down yet, right now. It's time to go up. Expeditions. Golden influence. We can influence farm here. I forgot about that. War harvesting. Trolling. The bridge. Yep. Found the crossbow guys. What is... I want to remind myself what that one does. We'll sell the crap since we're already up here. Now, double check everybody's shit. Yeah, even with my ranged defense being plus 40, I was still getting shot to hell by those things. Plus 45 willpower. Remind me what willpower does for a mage? Strength of mind. Each increases attack and magical defense. Having a plus 45 to that would be ridiculous. That would put that at, what, like 81 or something like that? Oh. We're getting close to the Guardian also. That the armor. plus 45 to cunning, plus 5 to dexterity. And that's only like 13 points lower as far as defense goes. 5 street. Woohoo! Congratulations. You know what? Let's go ahead and give that to him. Seems like that he's definitely gonna need it. You know what? Why not? Let's try it. More melee defense belts. 30 guard max, 30 guard max. I want to keep those on them. Let's... Guardian does... Large damn. Your dodging has not been doing much. Let's just do your cunning. Constitution. Let's keep those. We can always switch this back up. All right. Okay. Nope. Wrong direction. Let's see if this ridiculous willpower and... the ridiculous willpower that it gave me is going to help at all. We're still missing 2 mugs, if I remember correctly. Yes. And I'm hoping they're both this way. If not, then that means I missed one somewhere. And I'll have to look up where to find it. Because I don't feel like doing this, going up and down for hours if I can avoid it. Son of a bitch, there is only one. Static sound? Uh-oh. Alright, pardon me, hang on. Gonna go all the way up. Static sound. Game is now muted. Is there still a static sound? No static sound. Game is unmuted. Is there static? Running around. No static sound while the game is... Okay, so... Save. We'll completely exit the game, and we'll reboot it, see if that helps. If I have to reboot the whole computer, it may end the stream completely. So. Sound so far. If your mount is attacked and runs out of health, you will be dismounted. Like I have ever had to worry about that. All right, 9 mugs found. So we have Pride of Nathur. We have Wraithblood. Brandon's Custom Mix, Bard's Experience, Lost Memory, Enchanted Sign. Okay, so we're missing Sacrificial Cup. They are in the room with the Arcane Horror, of course. So it's going to be somewhere up that way. For those wondering, yes, I did look it up. A, I've already beaten the game once before. And B, the last time I went looking for all of the mugs and all of the gears, it took me an additional 6 hours of gameplay off stream to find it all. We ain't got time for that.
You said we're beneath the deep roads. Do you think anyone besides the Shah Pratal has traveled down here?
We are very likely the first to travel this far.
All right, so we make a left. We go all the way up and around. Hell, I'll be honest, with this being nightmare difficulty, I am half tempted to look up that Guardian, because that was also a bitch. It's one of the things I miss from Origins, being able to have a primary and a backup weapon so you can easily switch between the two. What? Did I miss something? I thought... Oh, okay. There it is. Oh, yeah. All right. So, the last mug is supposed to be in one of these two chambers with the Arcane Horror. or that had the arcane horror. Far northeastern. All right, that was just the first room. Arcane horror. But that's just it. It didn't ping when I was down here. Son of a gun. That's why I didn't think it was here. For some reason, it wasn't pinging. See, again, I would have relied on the ping too much. And we would have spent hours trying to search for that frickin' thing. And we have all the gears. Not that we needed all of them, technically. Alright. Save. And moving forward. Ugh. Yeah, that was weird. That's the first time it has pinged, or it wouldn't ping something it should have.
All this?
Or was it here before them?
Sorry, had a brain fart and my brain reset. That's the first time something would not ping that I could collect versus what normally happens when it's ping stuff that I can't collect. Thorn? Oh, how are we? All right. We might be able to do this. I might have to go on a couple expeditions to gather resources, Rash Vine and Elf Root, to create more potions.
Nothing should surprise me anymore. But this... Wait, the rhythm we followed. We've found the source. But not the Titan.
Ever since we came down here, the deep roads have felt different, organic. We've been looking for the Titan the wrong way. It isn't like us.
It's huge, big enough to change the world around it.
We can't see the Titan because we're inside it.
Yes, Jody, Bassett.
If I don't survive, Orzammar must know the truth.
I didn't defeat Corypheus to die here.
Barrick? I hope you're back there, buddy. Oh! Are you... You better not stun lock me.
civilization in here?
A city within a Titan. Incredible.
And the quakes haven't damaged it.
Before I get a copyright strike against me. Alright. Magic is hitting a little bit harder, it seems like. Come on. Where are you? I see the red dot. Did he glitch through the stone? Yes, he did. There we go. Took a couple tries, but we got him. Yeah. See, this is what I'm saying, right? Like, you go to your codexes, you know, and you go to magic. This is all just codex entries. It doesn't tell you about anything like the previous games did. Conditions. You can get people asleep. If they fall asleep and you do something else, they get the status of nightmare. I don't know how to do that though, but it happens. So that's something you would have to look up probably in like the game manual. That's the only thing I can think of. Which makes me wonder how many other different like effects. Oh, Jesus. See what I mean? Totally just took me out. Cassandra's down. If I didn't have this thing to do, like, send damage back to them, which I figured I would need. I probably would not have survived as much as I have down here. When I first did this, I didn't have, you know, I didn't have this because this only came through in Jaws of Hakan. And I think I did in my first playthrough this before Jaws of Hakan. And then by the time I was done leveling up, I didn't, you know, this one, I can summon it every 60 seconds instead of every 90 seconds. But, you know, sends bolts of spirit energy flying back at the attackers. 5 per character level. So, you know, 5 times 27. Plus that's affected by, you know, my magic. and willpower. So that both of these increase my attack. So I'm hitting like a truck in theory. Don't you dare fall. All right, trying to save up what I can for health potions.
They fight like fanatics. Aren't they afraid to die?
Perhaps they're the Titans' Legion of the Dead.
Don't say that.
But yeah, having this Aegis, I don't know how it's pronounced, has been super helpful down here in the deep roads. Really didn't think that we fought this much, though.
I don't want to hurt you!
Cassandra's dead again. Cassandra, I just picked you back up. Good grief. Blackwall's dead again. All right, you all have him locked down, it seems. Blackwall, stay up! What the fuck, dude? That wiped out our entire supply of health potions. Good God. Blackwall is the toughest to kill. And he still dropped that easily. Alright, his health is almost maxed out. Come on. There we go. Alright. More leaking. Alright, anything else? No? Okay. Just the ladder. Please have a supply cache somewhere. Woohoo! Alright. We are low on on their secondary stuff, though. So we'll see how this goes.
Look, these are the only memories in this area. That phrase is the path of purity. And there's a reference to Titan's blood. It says the Shabratal come here to drink it.
The Titan's blood must keep the Shabratal alive and powerful.
But where is it? Unless... Lyrium. The Titan's blood is lyrium.
Every nation on the surface buys lyrium. Orzamar's entire economy is based on the trade.
This is bigger than any one nation.
We have to stop this!
I really am curious about how a dwarven character would respond to that. How are you half dead? I just spent... Blackwall? What the fuck, dude? I just spent one of my potions to make sure you were all the way... Let's see if that was a fluke. We'll reload. Okay, so not that one. We'll reload that one. See? Full health. Right? Supply cache. Don't fucking do that again. Speed
and there's
through.
a reference. Lyrium.
All right. Still full health. Cannot afford to have you waste your freaking health on anything. What the fuck, dude? What? Climb down! Good God! What's wrong, people? Why are you climbing out? Okay. I don't know if he fell. All right, here we go. Ugh. I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to this fight. Oh, I forgot it kicks her out of it. Such bullshit. I really hope I have the correct staff equipped for this. We're about to find out. If being zappy doesn't work, I can always reload, switch to a different weapon. Because if my basic attacks can't do shit against this thing, then... Alright. Rock armor. Rock armor. Offense potion. Regen. Regen. Come on. Regen. a second. What do they have? Okay, so that's a damage thing. Okay, for some reason it's not scrolling. That seems like that would be really good to have, though. Damage resistance and guard. Remaining foot taunt. Counter all melee attacks. We will do hers, which is not on her ability tree. Can I place it there? I can't. All right, but I can. Okay, that works. I just turned it on, so. No, come on. And, god damn it, Varric. This is not the time to be dying from shit. All right. Offense potion. Regen. Ow. Your regen is still up. Yours is not. Yours is not. You do free up your armor. Really? Okay, like, I'm not complaining, but why did that feel easier than some of the other fights?
Volta, are you hurt?
All right.
Too loud. The song. Stop! It's all right.
It looked like you were hit by raw lyrium during the battle.
Yes, it should have poisoned me, but I feel fine. Good, even.
You said the song was too loud. It was hurting you.
It was chaos. The rhythm I followed here, but magnified, overwhelming. But it is gone.
You almost killed me. What happens the next time you lash out?
I am in control. I would never harm you, Inquisitor.
Some of the dialogue choices, it's like the Inquisitor has no chill, you know? And it's downright rude. Could have phrased things better.
You cast some kind of spell. That shouldn't be possible.
It wasn't a spell. It was an accident. Everything will be fine.
Have we stopped the earthquakes?
When we entered this cavern, there was a presence. I don't feel it anymore. The stone is silent. The rhythm has faded, and so have the tremors. But the song still echoes. It tells me things. The breach. That's what disturbed the Titan. It is calm now that it has a connection with one of its children. With me.
Is this what happened at the tide where you found Paragon Garal's book?
Aye, but I do not know what disturbed the Titan then. The song may tell me. In time.
Was that the Titan? Did we kill it?
The Titan lives. This was an echo. A guardian. But you silenced it.
You said you were a child of the stone, not a child of the Titans.
I am not certain what I am. But the Titan recognized me. Like a parent hearing its child's voice.
The Titan changed you, Volta. You need to be cautious.
I am different, but I am still a shaper. Isana. It's our word for lyrium, and we are taught that it is a gift from the stone. But there's so much more to it than we ever imagined. I was sent to the deep roads to recover lost history. This is only the beginning. I am staying here.
The Shabratal killed Lieutenant Wren, and they're still down here. Aren't you afraid?
No, I am pure. I can defend myself.
The Titan is only the beginning? What else could there be?
The deep roads are filled with wonders. Answers to questions we haven't thought to ask.
If you stay here, where will you live? What will you eat?
I have my stone sense, and now so much more. I'll be safe.
You think you understand what's happened to you, but you could be wrong. The lyrium could be turning you into a Shabratal, or worse.
The Shabratal turned themselves into monsters. I have changed because the Titan willed it. The mine's collapse, Wren's death. It all happened to bring me here.
After all we have seen, you wish to be alone to commune with this creature?
Nothing good ever happens in the deep roads. This won't be any different.
Who could she harm down here besides herself?
I am called to the Search Inquisitor. This is where I belong.
I'm leaving with more questions than answers. But that doesn't mean you have to. Just be careful. The Shaperid in Orzammar will want to know what happened to you.
Tell them the truth. You don't know.
Let's go.
Seriously, why was that Guardian fight so much easier than fighting a group of those automatic crossbowmen?
Always comes back. Pay up, Salroga.
The descent is complete. So, Silverite and Fade touch Silverite. That's what that does. Inquisition sound supporting the Legion of forces there were no contact with or the ship. That's right. We won't be able to go back down to where she was. Send him on patrol. Go back to Skyhold. Titan's Blood is a cool name for lyrium. Now, I'll be honest, I did not expect to get through that portion so quickly. All right. That means we only have Trespasser left.
Your worship.
Spindleweed, that's what he gathers. Worthless.
Inquisitor.
Alrighty. So
Inquisitor.
the thing is, once we start that, we cannot come back. We did all the Astrariums, we did all the bottles, we have all the mugs, we have all of the gears. We killed all the high dragons. We found all of the landmarks. We found all the mosaics. Discovered all of the regions. We found all of the shards. We have all of the Skyhold customizations, and we found all of the songs. So, and I don't think they have anything new to say. No.
Where's more ammo?
There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of elf fruit and brash vine. Alright, that's now. Jeez, I didn't realize that that was part of what was giving me so much of the magic. In which case, I will keep that on. Let's 356 without a rune. However, I want to give it to Bull. Because part of the thing with him is the more it's, yeah, damage. 288, 295, 272. All right. How does that do? Huh. All right. 370 it is. Alrighty. Sleep well. I'm not going to be going too deep into Trespasser, but I might even call the stream soon and do Trespasser in full next time. I don't know yet, but get some sleep. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Once we put a rune on that, that will be better for her. He already has pretty good staff. Well, 78. We could, if we give him this maul, it's technically more damage, and then we would just need to put on a better rune. Yeah, let's do that. Cole needs daggers. Yep, so Silencer also needs a rune. But I'm not even bringing coal, so... Kingfisher staff. I'll bring that out. I want to see what that even looks like. 77 gold damage. That's just a regular staff. Get rid of that. The other ones are better anyway. We'll need to double check Varric's Varric stuff. All right, so that's it for weapons. And Dorian can have that one. Let's give her that one. That is technically better than what he had before. I want to keep that one on him. I want to keep that one on him. All right. Now, sell it all. Trespasser, we're going to be fighting a lot of Qunari. So, I'm going to want there. That was probably way too many, but still. Invisible merchant. Have data. And then he's mostly for other stuff. So since almost everything that we're going to be fighting is Qunari.
This was scalding.
Silver eyes. Plus 33 damage to living. Master Corrupting. Already has one. Fantastic. Black Wall. Master Fire Rune. We are going to increase that. For that. Eric. Superb Fire.
The pen is mighty.
Four. We don't have enough milk for it, so we'll take the last Parker Bone. Card damage bonus. %. Chance. 16. 24. Alright, 24 damage bonus. Why guard? Why was I thinking guard? In attack. 18% attack. Save the ice rack. Armor penetration, actually. Alright. Let's see if that actually improves. No, it drops his attack. I'm not wasting that material then. Screw that. Oh crap, did I accidentally sell? Okay, nope. Oh man, I gotta redo all that. Gotta be shitting me. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do... We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I've got to do a lot of planning, obviously, and redoing of things. Next stream, we will do Trespasser and try to do it all the way through. In the meantime, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good night.